Thank you for tuning in to Sundays at the Square. I am your host, Toni Ringgold, and we are back live with the beautiful Miss Phil Smith of Phileo. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. If you're just tuning in, we just had a great guest come in, Miss Joyce Blue, talking about the Blue Initiative. And now we have Miss Phil here, and she's talking about some of the things that she's doing, and she's just letting us know who she is. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Phil Smith. I'm a mother of 3. I'm a single parent, live in the state of Texas right now, but I was born in Bronx, New York.
Okay.
Jamaican parents. And I got here by way of the military, so I'm military affiliated. And decided to stay here. I started some businesses. I'm a real estate broker. I'm a property manager, just like Joyce. Mm-hmm. And I am the owner of Phileo Event Venue on Fort Hood Street.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's amazing. So how in the world do you balance all of that?
I can't even tell you. Day by day, it's just one foot in front of the other. Every morning I get up, I say a little prayer, and I just start my day.
Yeah.
I, deep down inside, I've had an entrepreneurial spirit for a very long time. My parents own properties, 2 on their street, 3 on their street, and 1 in Jamaica, 1 in England. And I guess it kind of flowed to the rest of us because my brother,
in your DNA.
Yes, my brother owns properties here too, so we've always been on that side. But I'm a middle child, and I've always been a little crazy, according to my parents, and do things that are outside of the box.
Okay, tell me about some of those things.
Oh my gosh. I have joined the Army against their rules and their wishes, and they didn't even realize I was leaving for boot camp one day, but I kept telling them, but they wouldn't believe me. And so my mom came to basic training, and she's like, I just wanted to make sure that you were here because that's what you said, and I just didn't believe you. Right. And so she showed up at my basic training with some rum cake, kind of got me in trouble, but that's okay. And, I had a TV show here with KPLE TV. It was a real estate show. We showed property.
Wow.
So I've done that. We ran 2 good seasons, and then I decided to leave the company I was with and become a single broker by myself. And so those kind of things. So this venture with Phileo is another entrepreneur thing, a risk thing, things that I just love to do kind of thing.
Awesome. Now, I know personally that you are an artist. And so tell us a little bit about that, and how did that connect with what you have going on with Phileo?
Okay. So some years ago, I decided that I wanted to sing. I love singing. It's always been a passion. I believe that that's the reason I have Phileo today, is because the stage. I wanted the stage. I wanted my own stage. Right. And I wanted to create my own opportunities after going after my dreams and testing the waters on certain things. I decided that it was better for me to just create my own opportunities. But no man is an island. You can't do things on your own. So sometimes you need some help. Right. And in order to help yourself, you have to help others. Right. So that was the dream with Phileo, was to be able to have music, but you got to pay the bills.
Yeah, you do.
So Phileo is not only just for music. It is designed to rent for certain purposes, like to have wedding receptions, quinceañeras, birthday parties, all kind of different events. And that's what I've been doing. So it's been a blessing. But singing still is my number one passion. Music, right. The music is a passion for
music
me.
Is a passion, yes.
It never goes away. Sometimes when I just try to put it in the back burner and concentrate on other things, it just creeps back up in there.
So I'm about to put you on the spot, right? Because I can do that, because this is my show.
Wow.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Go ahead, clear that throat. You got some water right there. You take a little sip. because she was, and for my listeners, I do want to let you know that she did do a party until what you said you didn't get home
until about 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock this morning.
Yes.
So she's gonna sound like an angel anyway, but do not be hard on her. But yes, I'm going to put you on the spot. I want to hear you sing a little something real quick. All right.
It's so funny that this morning I sure was thinking about Toni putting me on the spot.
Oh, so, good. I'm glad you know
yes,
me.
Yes, I kind of, did something a little bit this morning to kind of get myself together. So.
Okay, good.
Here we go. Blue flying high. You know how I feel, sun in the sky. You know how I feel, breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel, it's a new dawn and a new day and a new life for me. And I'm feeling, I'm feeling good.
Yes, honey. Did y'all hear that tone? Did y'all hear that soft vibrato under there? Make you want to snap your fingers. Just snap them.
I got a good teacher, Toni Ringgold, right here. Yep.
It's amazing. Yes, that's one of my favorite. Nina Simone.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. And see, so, I have had the pleasure of coming into Phileo, and it is a beautiful facility. What is the capacity?
The capacity is 150.
Okay, that's good.
I have 3 bathrooms, a stage. I have a dance floor. We have built-in sound, thanks to some wonderful people. We have a bar, and it's BYOB right now. So you can come and have your parties, bring your own food, and, enjoy. And it's not very expensive at all. The price point is pretty low, and you can enjoy yourself there. It's a private space, too, so you're not competing with other customers there. Large parking lot.
Yes, it is. It's wonderful parking. What is the address exactly?
It's 868 South Fort Hood Street, and it's in Killeen in the 440 Plaza, back in the courtyard. It's kind of tucked up in there.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so you have Phileo, you have a property management company. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so my property management company is called Kingdom Keys Rentals. I've been doing property management for about 6 years now. I started off because my brother started buying properties here, and he's been overseas. He hasn't lived in any of them. He just kind of became like all of us in the family.
Right.
So we just, I help him. I manage his properties for him. And then I started taking on other properties. So I'm up to about 46 doors right now.
Wow.
And I'm by myself right now. And to be honest with you, I want to kind of stop before I get to 50. So I won't be doing much more taking on properties. But my properties are well kept. I could say that for sure.
Wow.
And I love
46.
it. 46 properties, one person. Boy, it's rough.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but I mean, I have a passion for it.
Right.
And I'm going to continue to do it until I can't do it anymore.
And I love that you mentioned passion, because it is so important to be passionate about what you do, because if you don't, you'll become like a robot. You'll be like a drone, and life will be living itself, and you won't be anywhere a part of it. And so I love that you are, that you're doing what you're passionate about. So, okay, in a perfect world, what would Phil be doing right now?
Sitting on a beach somewhere.
Yes.
Just enjoying. I worked really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't watch TV.
Right.
I get up and I'm at Phileo till late at night. I mean, I kind of run my real estate and property management business out of there too. So,
which is really smart.
yeah, the overhead, that I was having before with the other office became a little too much and running back and forth. So now I'm in one central location.
Yeah.
So that works out. But in a perfect world, I could really use a vacation right now. And so,
come on, girl, let's go. Where we going?
I'm telling you, Bahamas, someplace. My girlfriend, she works in overseas, and she lives in Abu Dhabi. So I might take a little trip over there, and relax and have a good time. She said it's a stress-free living over there. So
yeah.
But that stage is something that I always loved and dreamed of, and even to have other people on the stage, it's a passion, it's a joy. And one of the things I love to talk about is kingdom culture. Now, kingdom culture is my urban worship experience that happens once a month on a Sunday at Phileo, and it's run by Tanetta and Aziz Jenadu, and they're the pastors of it. And it's not church, though we do have church. But it's more geared toward Christian rap, fellowship, music. It's surrounded around music. So there's opportunities for people to come and give us a word and things like that too. But it's geared toward the young people, and they really love it. They have been coming out, showing support, and showing their talents, gifts, and abilities. And that, to me, is the highlight for Phileo right now, for me.
Right.
For me, to see artists like Cold Front.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Cold Front. Shout out to LaShondra. Shout out to KJ. Shout out to Jamaica and her son.
Jadarius. And he was actually a part of Camp Amp.
Oh, he was?
Yes, okay. And he is... he's so amazing.
To see these children and these young people just get out here and worship the Lord in their own special way, and to see the reaction of the people around them. I mean, it's true worship, and I love it. It's been beautiful. So that is that has been a wonderful experience, and I love it.
That's awesome. Okay.
We do have, can I just plug in something? Shout out to Joshua Khalib that came out. Josiah Khalib. He put a performance on a couple of weeks ago.
Was it good?
It was so wonderful, and he's such a talented soul, and he loved kingdom culture so much that he invited all our youth to come up there and support him for his event. I think it's around the 6th of August, and it's going to be in Dallas. So they're taking our kingdom culture people up there, and that's what I want to see. Unity and sticking together. We also have the Pyrex concert coming up. Pyrex is a rap artist, a Caucasian guy that I used to be with, Bubba Sparks camp.
Okay.
And he is now, doing it for the Lord, and he's bringing his crew down here for the...
And what date is that?
That's August 7th for the Back to School Dab concert.
Okay.
At Phileo, and it's going to be great. So please bring out your youth, and we're going to have a really good time. We again, those artists are going to be out there: LaShondra, Cold Front, the Trinity Brothers. We got a whole host of them. So.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to have to get on out there.
And it's 10. Well, we can't mention.
Yeah, no.
If you want to know more about it, check us out on Kingdom Culture page.
Yep, Kingdom Culture on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and do you spell it the same way? Or
yes.
Okay.
Kingdom Culture.
Okay. Okay, so you have the things that you have going on with Phileo. You have your property management company, and you also are a real estate broker.
I'm a real estate broker. I've been in real estate for about 12 years now. I've been a broker for about 7. I have a team of agents that are phenomenal. They are working hard. We are in cap status, which means that we're at 100% with our company.
Wow.
And so,
what does that mean?
That means that after you've contributed a certain amount to Keller Williams Realty, shout out to Keller Williams, You then become a capper. A capper means you are at 100% with the company minus some small fees, but your commission comes to you
directly.
No more 70-30 split.
Oh, wow.
So you get that whole thing minus $105, which is nothing. So it's a wonderful spot to be in. My anniversary started in February. So I'm capping now. My anniversary doesn't start all over till next February. So I have this whole time to grab as much commission and keep it all as much as I can.
Yes. So you're selling right now?
I am still selling. I've got a closing next week. We're helping buyers from overseas in Kuwait purchase a duplex right now. I'm helping another client from Dallas. They came down yesterday, and I'm helping them purchase a fourplex. So a lot of investment properties. It's a great time to get out here, own your own, create your own.
And you know what I love it? You know, like my shirt says, Black Girls Rock.
Black Girls Rock.
You know, you're a sister and you're doing this. And, you know, to all of our listeners, you know, if you're just tuning in, we're tuned into Sundays at the Square. I am your host, Toni Ringgold. We have the wonderful Miss Phil Smith. She's the owner of Phileo. She's also real estate broker with Keller Williams, and she's a property manager of Kingdom Keys Property Management. So, you know, it's just great to see, you know, women, and especially Black women entrepreneurs. As a matter of fact, right now we are Black women are starting more businesses than anyone else in the country right now. So that's huge.
Yes, it is.
That's huge.
We're finding our niche.
Yeah.
And we're spreading our wings. We don't feel as inhibited as we did.
Well, shoot, we've been running stuff anyway.
We've been running stuff, but now we really taking over.
Yeah.
And
we running anyway. You know, it's true. It's true.
It's true,
mean, we're from running a household to, you know, figuring it out. Like we are straight, you know,
we're
survivors.
Strong, we're smart.
Yep.
We're beautiful, we're eager.
Yes.
We got it.
We do.
We just need to push it out there.
Yeah. We do. And you know, to anyone that's listening, no matter what, you know, color or gender you are, you know, if you have something that you're good at, and I do stress good at, go for it.
That's right.
Because you never know how the doors will be opened up for you. I mean, I just even have to speak on, you know, even what's going on in my life, getting ready to open up a show, a music academy. It is a Premier Music Academy, and it's been a dream of mine.
Love it.
I started off doing vocal coaching. I started off right in my home. Then I got a small studio, and now we're expanding, and we're going to be offering not only just voice lessons, but piano lessons, guitar lessons. We're going to be doing artist development. Awesome. You're going to be able to record. I mean, there's so many different aspects that are now becoming available. And I mean, it didn't even take money. I didn't have a business loan. All it was a dream. I was just crazy enough to think that I can do it.
That's
you know,
that's it right there.
And if you're crazy enough to believe that you can do it, you will do it. Like you really will. So, you know, I love hearing all that you got going on, you know, and the balancing it just seems like it's, you know, tough.
It's a balancing act. My two girls are up in Tyler, Texas, so they're going to school there. They barely come home, so you know they're doing their own thing. I just have my 17-year-old at home, and he's barely at home. He's out doing his thing. He's hustling. He's cutting grass.
Oh, you know? Yeah. So he's got the entrepreneurial spirit.
He's got the bug, and he is going for it. And this is a whole turnaround from maybe just a couple of weeks ago where things weren't going so good with him. And he was rebelling, and, you know, he was acting out. And I don't know if somebody talked to him, but I know God was in it.
Yeah.
Because God didn't want me to really get up in it.
Yeah.
So that's why he stepped in, and Isaiah has turned around. And shout out to my son, Isaiah.
Shout out, Isaiah.
Man, this young man is growing up, and he's doing his thing. And I'm so proud of him because I was wondering who it was going to rub off on, and it rubbed off on him.
Yeah.
So thank God. But the balancing act is it's crazy. But, you know, while I have the means and the time to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to get up every morning and I'm going to work on my dream.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And, you know, one of the things that, you know, I know we all have to live and we all have to survive. I get that. But I do believe in going towards your dream. I'm one of those people. I think that, you know, if you don't go for it, then your life is not really being fulfilled. And I just couldn't imagine going through life and not even going for the things that really matter to me. And I believe that, you know, you really should go for what matters to you. Just sleep. Just do it. I remember me and you talking on the phone about Phileo, and you were like, Toni, you think I should do it? And I was like, girl, yeah. You know, go. Do it. Yes. Because, you know, it's something that was important to you. It's something that meant something to you. And now you can go in that building, turn on your lights, and go stand on your stage.
That's
I mean, right. I can't even imagine.
You don't think I do that? That's why I be there so late at night. I turn on that microphone, and I tell you, I practice my gift.
Right.
And I work at it.
Right.
It's something I want. And anytime you want something, you put your whole heart into it. You put your everything into it.
Right.
And you push until something happens.
Yeah.
You don't just let it go, and you don't listen to others, and you don't allow people to put you in the back burner.
So I say that again. Say it again.
You don't allow people to push you to the back burner.
And you don't listen to what people have to say. No. If it is something that you truly are passionate about,
that's right.
It's something you wake up in the morning thinking about and you go to bed thinking about at night. And again, you're good at. There's some of us that we want to do these things that are just not going to happen because it's not what you're supposed to be doing. But when it's something that you're supposed, and this is how you know. This is how you know, because things will begin to fall in place as you take the steps.
That's right. It will.
That, not saying that it's going to be perfect and the road is just going to be not going to be bumpy. Sometimes you might not have some potholes, but the path will be made for you if you are doing what you're supposed to do. I tell people all the time, you know, I went from losing my job to someone handing me the keys to a building, something that I had always wanted, but hadn't taken a step. But I took the step to do it. And now here it is. I'm about to have a grand opening. Wanted real pianos. Somebody called me and donated them.
Wow.
I was like, okay, God, this has got to be, I mean, and I'm talking about from big things to just going to Lowe's, trying to get some carpeting, just remnants to put in the different parts, because I have hardwood floors. And, you know, to help with sound absorption, I can't even say the word, but soundproofing. And going from $150 to just $3.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there like,
that's God.
That's got to be God. So when you take the steps to do what you're supposed to be doing, it will come into. And I know you've probably experienced some of those things on your own.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
These blessings that come and these signs that you know, okay, yeah, this is really what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. That's a clear indication.
Yeah. And you need those signs. You need that so that you know you're moving in the right direction and you're moving forward.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm so excited for you. Okay. So tell me a little bit about some of the things that you have coming up, some of the events and stuff that you're doing in Phileo.
Okay. So we have the Laugh It Up Comedy Lounge coming.
Okay.
That is a series of comedians coming, well-known comedians that are going to bring you to a place where you're going to be holding your guts.
Yeah.
And so that's the opportunity that you're going to see really soon. It's actually next weekend, starting on Friday. We have 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday, and 1 show on Sunday. We're going to be having food. We got chef coming in. He's coming in with some really great food. You're going to love it. We have drinks. We're going to be having a very good time. You're going to love the ambiance that's set up in there.
And what's that date again?
That's going to be the 29th all the way to the 31st.
Okay. And that's next week.
Next week. So it starts Friday. There's 2 shows. One that starts at 6:30 and then one that starts again at 9:30. And then that's going to be on Saturday too, same time. And then Sundays is 6 o'clock and the show starts at 7. The doors open at 6.
Awesome.
And we got some ticket outlets. We got Prestige Beauty Salon. We have Gay's House of Beauty, or you could come right to Phileo event venue and you could purchase the tickets from me.
Awesome. Okay. What's your telephone number so they can get in touch with you?
My telephone number is 254-702-7481, or you can go on the website. It's I'm going back to Kingdom Keys. I'm sorry. killeen.youtube.com.
Okay.
And then I have another number for you, and this is one of the information lines. So it's 202-796-8594.
Awesome.
Yeah. So the show starts at 7:30 on Friday and Saturday, and then there's another show that starts at 10. So there's 2 shows. You don't have to get to the first one. You can get to the second one.
Awesome.
And then Sunday at 7.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then we have more coming up. So this show is with Rob Stapleton, the first show. The second show is August 12th to the 14th with Ray Lapowski. September 16th through 18th is Coco Brown from Tyler Perry. And then September 30th and then October 1st and 2nd is Michael Collier.
Awesome. Okay, so you have some real people.
We got not some just heavy hitters coming.
Like some real funny people.
That's right. We don't just have the local clowns and the little circus act this time. We got the big.
Wait a minute.
I'm just playing. I don't know local clowns. I'm just saying the little clowns act is not coming. It's the real thing.
It's a real thing. It's the real thing. And right here in this area, which is so important because, we go to Austin, we go to Dallas, we go to San Antonio, Houston, all these different places, and you can come right, and you don't have to drive so far. You're right here in your own backyard, coming to have a really good time with some class acts. So very excited about that. Yeah. And yes, I love your venue.
Yeah.
So give them the address to Phileo.
Okay, so the address is 868 South Fort Hood Street in Killeen, and it's in the 440 Plaza, tucked back into the courtyard.
Awesome. So, want to thank you so much, Phil, for coming in today. I am really excited about your endeavors, and I'm going to have to make one of those shows because you got some good people coming in. If you're looking for more information, make sure that you go to killeen.youtube.com. Again, that's killeen.youtube.com, or you can call 202-796-8594. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to Sundays at the Square. I am your host, Toni Ringgold, and before I go, I had to remind everyone we are having the grand opening for Premier Music Academy on Sunday, July 31st from 4 to 7 p.m. We're going to have free food. We're going to have the DJ Instigator coming in. We are going to be doing open enrollment right then and there. So anyone that is interested in voice lessons, if you're interested in piano lessons, guitar, or artist development, you be sure to come. We are going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. The address is 1604 South 31st Street in Temple, Texas, right across the street from Scott and White, so you can't miss it, next door to the Jalisco's and the Pack and Mail. Want to thank everyone so much for listening to Sundays at the Square. I am your host, Toni Ringgold with B106. Have a wonderful Sunday.